What is going on, guys? It is Jeff here, and today we have a pretty special video because we'll be playing with the former number 1 1000 trophy Brawl as well as the former number 1 1000 trophy Frank. So if you don't know who Pika is, yeah, honestly, you probably don't play this game much because he is known as the best Brawl player. He's just super good. I'm not too sure why he's so good. He's just really good. So he has reached 2000, or he has reached 1000 trophies on 2 different accounts of his. And yeah, it's just absolutely insane. I'll put a picture of his tweet in on the screen right here to confirm it. And I've also reached 1000 trophy on Frank last season. If you guys want to, confirm it that I do have it, I made a video about it, probably like around a week ago, so you can check it out. And yeah, we're playing with Ark as well. If you don't know who Ark is, he is a YouTuber. He has like almost 13k subs, I believe. So I'll also link his channel in the description. And he has reached almost 900 trophy on Leon, so that's pretty amazing. And so yeah, we're playing this comp here, Frank, Bull, and Leon, which can be okay. It's really controlling the beginning because of all the high DPS and high HP, but towards the end it can get a little bit more struggling, especially against the comp that is Bull, or not Bull, Frank, Cole, and Pam. That comp really destroys our comp, at least towards the end, because once all of the obstacles are removed, broken by the opponent's supers, it can get really difficult for us, especially with Cole, Pam, and Frank. It's just when they open everything up, we don't have much range. The only range that we kind of have is Ark, because yeah, he has a long range but doesn't really do that much damage. So the only thing that we can really do is try to dodge a lot and grab bolts, because we can never really get up close. So with me as well as Pika, both pretty short range, and especially when I have to attack, I stand still. It's really hard for me because when I stand still to attack, my opponents can just auto aim and hit every single shot because I'm standing still. Especially the Cole, he can just absolutely destroy me. So it can get a little difficult, like in this situation you see, when basically everything is destroyed. But that's why this comp can also be good because it's really controlling with the Bull, Frank, and Leon. And yeah, if we're able to actually to push them back enough, we can really just destroy them. So right there, I decided to use my super onto the Gene over there, just because I knew that I can actually get my super back after killing him. So that's why I decided super, because he was kind of annoying as well, just hiding behind the wall over there. And you'll see that I actually stayed up to kind of kill a safe. That was a bad play. I should have stunned the safe or maybe just ran back. But I saw that I was there for far too long. I wasn't going to survive if I tried to run back, so I decided to try to get more damage, because I'm gonna die anyway, so might as well get more damage onto the safe. So that was a good Gene pull over there. I wasn't even sure how he pulled me, because yeah, that was a pretty long distance. But you also see what the Gene did was, when he pulled me, he ran back into their Ike's range, because the Ike will actually help kill him or kill me. So that was definitely a good play, but it's not always a good play, because sometimes you do want to have them, you do sometimes want to kill them yourself, because you want to charge back your super. That's the only time. But if it's a really high HP brawler, like a tank, then yeah, you definitely need your Ike to help you kill them. But if it's a lower HP brawler with Gene, you just kind of want to kill them yourself, so you can get more of your super charge back, so you can get your super again. So right there, we're able to pick up a win. So you can see that my Frank is at 750-ish. That is because it reset it from last season, from 1000. It reset it down to 750. And I haven't played. I probably played 20 games this entire season. Well, by the time you're watching this, the season's over. But yeah, I've kind of lost interest in this game. I haven't really, just played much at all. I don't even play for star keys, which I should, but I'm just a little lazy of playing for star keys. So here we're playing a comp that you probably won't see a lot because they have a Dynamite, but they do have a Pam and Leon, which is really common brawlers that you will see in, I guess, in just Siege alone. Like any Siege map, really Pam is so dominating. Leon can work in basically all the Siege map except for bot drop, I believe. It's too open for Leon. He's just not that great. And yeah, and you'll see that this Dynamite is really annoying me. And with this comp, you don't always want to break every single wall, but you definitely want to break most of mainly the middle ones if they have a thrower, because the thrower is gonna hide behind it the whole time. They're just gonna hide behind. So you want to break the middle walls, but you want to keep some of the side ones, just because you want to be able to hide behind it and kind of just kind of hide behind, I guess, and wait, and you can kind of just push them back because they're not going to really run up to you if you're just hiding behind a wall. They can't hit you unless you're a thrower, and so you'll see that I'm actually not going to break this little 2x1 wall over here just because I don't want to, like, I want to keep it so I can actually dodge. So you'll see that I thought when I used my super, I didn't know it was gonna actually break that one tile wall. I didn't know that because it didn't look like it was, but I guess it did. But it's still okay because we still got a couple of walls over there that I can actually use to hide behind. So you'll see that we're actually 6-1, and that's the first bolt they got the entire game. So it's, again, this comp is really controlling. I actually got taken out there by the Leon because I didn't know the Leon has super, and apparently when Leon goes invisible, he actually has a sound, so you can actually know when the Leon's invisible. But I don't play with sounds on, so I usually like watch YouTube or whatever while I play. So that's definitely a disadvantage for me. But you know, if you want to go try hard, I guess, yeah, it's definitely really good to play with sounds on. So you'll see right here, when the bot was, usually what I do is when the bot is at 10% HP, I just run back instantly because it will give me enough time to run back. Unless they're all like shooting, if all three of them plus the Ike is shooting at it, then you probably won't be able, you probably will have to tank some shots because they can get taken out pretty easily. But if it's just the Ike alone, then you can actually just run back. You won't take any damage if it's just the Ike shooting it and your boss, if your bot is at 10%. So we actually got destroyed over there. So they actually have a pretty big advantage. They got they got 4 bolts ahead of us, and they got mid control, and the Dynamite was able to actually he actually got the bolt to their Ike before Pika took him out. So it was definitely not the greatest. They did spawn their boss at 11 power-ups, so it's definitely not great. But we can still probably defend this because, yeah, Pika's going really aggressive. He actually took out the Leon, which is really good because, yeah, we're able to actually survive. So right there, what I did was that's a really good play. At least half of it was really good play. What you can do with Frank on defense is pretend you're running backwards, because when you're, when the boss is up and your opponents, they're gonna try to run up and do damage. So you can pretend to be running backwards and then run back, tank the boss, tank a couple of bot shots, and then you can actually super and hit one of your opponents, or maybe even 2 of them. Like you saw there, I was able to hit the Dynamite and the bot, which means yeah, my teammate was actually, since of course the Dynamite got stunned, he was able to take out the Dynamite, and then yeah, I was I don't know, I think that was auto aim. No, actually that wasn't auto aim because I actually hit the Leon there. I was expecting Leon to be actually closer to me, but yeah, I was able to actually still clip him. So yeah, as I was saying there, it's definitely a good play to just kind of run backwards and then stun both the bot as well as the one of your opponents if you can. But what I did there wrong was that I had no HP. So when I perform my super, obviously I stand still, so that means the opponent bot can actually deal damage. So I actually almost died there, so I almost wasted my super as well as yeah, I almost died. So that's definitely, you have to be aware of how much health you have. So right there, what I decided to do was I decided to run forward so that I can actually potentially hit one of the opponents as well as the opponent Ike. But then yeah, the opponents actually ran out of the way, so it was actually good as well because they ran into one of my teammates, so then my teammate actually just killed both of them. So yeah, we were able to win that match, and this match is gonna be really tough. They got the really good meta comp for this match, which is Pam, Frank, and Cole, which is also a really big counter comp against ours, because once they get it opened up, yeah, it's really nasty for us. But as you can see in the beginning, it's really controlling. We're able to get both of the beginning bolts just because look out, just a bunch of walls there. The opponent Cole is not playing well. Like, I'm not too sure what he was doing there, but I was able to take him out pretty easily. We were able to double team the Frank, took him out as well. So as you can see, we're having really good control. As long as yeah, just the opponents don't actually get their super and break every single wall, we can be pretty good. So I'm just using the walls really a lot to just, yeah, dodge out this Cole here, and I'm not too sure what this Cole is doing. He's not playing well at all. So that was a good dodge right there, but I was still able to take him out there, and yeah, they didn't destroy that much. They destroyed all the middle ones, but they still kept the sides, which is really good because the sides is going to be much more important. So I went in there against the opponent Frank because I had my star power on, so I was able to deal like 600 more damage than the opponent Frank. So I knew I can take him out before he took me out. So I was able to, yeah, take him out there. And I was also able to get really good stun there, getting the Colt as well, getting my star power, which means I deal more damage. But I should have ran back because, yeah, I just thought I could get my super off to stun the Ike a little bit and then run back, but wasn't able to, and I got taken out. But that's completely fine because, yeah, we still have a lead, which is really good. They still haven't got a single bolt yet. And something I find interesting with how Pika plays is that he actually doesn't use the super aggressively. He just uses it to grab bolts, which is definitely interesting because many players, most players, including myself, I use it if I see the chance that I can actually charge towards Ike. I would do it, which is yeah, something definitely interesting about how Pika plays him. So right there, I was able to get a double hit, and yeah, that's where BM is definitely not good. I actually got taken out there because I thought Pika actually could take them both out by himself because I stunned them both, but wasn't able to. So that, I'm pretty sure I kind of threw over there because we weren't able to pick up the bolt, so it was a tie. So I mean, it's definitely okay. We have such a big lead. And so I'm pretty sure we're still gonna win this at this point, unless they're able to, yeah, just kill us, which isn't really looking that good for them. And yeah, it's just the opponents are definitely not playing well. But with this much walls broken, they should be just pushing us back so much. And I'm here just trying to dodge them all, but it's just a little too much. Trying to dodge two of them, just shooting at once, especially Pam. Pam is really hard to dodge because, yeah, her attack is so huge. And when they're both on different angles at me, it's pretty much impossible to dodge both of them at the same time if they're at different angles and they're both shooting at you. So right there, I'm not too sure. I thought I was gonna miss that, but I was able to actually kill or stun her. And then Ike thankfully took me on. Just really stupid because they need to kind of changed up the lines, because when you're even outside the line, the eye can still hit you. Like, if you're not even touching it, it can still hit you, which is kind of stupid. And we're able to spawn a level 20 boss. So yeah, it's definitely going to win us the game here. I was just spinning a little bit, and yeah, it's going to pick up the last match for, I think, around 780 trophies. It's definitely not that high. Still just not really playing that much, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just former 1K brawlers playing some Siege. So I'll see you guys next one. Peace.